This is your girl Luck, and if you're not keeping it real, you're not keeping it a buck. Let's go. Hey, welcome to Only Way Out presents Keeping It a Buck with Luck. Y'all already know I'm your girl Lucky, and today I'm sitting with Albany legend US Bay. What's up, Bay?
Joy, I'm in the building. You already know, man. US Bay, I'm here, man.
Yo,
what's good?
What's good? What's good?
What's goody? What's good?
You've been in the rap game for a minute.
For sure.
And I feel like you're probably one of the rappers that I feel in the 518 get like a lot of respect. At least that's what I see. Like most people that I sit down and talk to, like they give you mad respect. Like if your name is brought up.
I appreciate that.
So, like, why do you think that you get so much respect in this area?
All the work I put in, like the grind, and how long I've been doing it, I just never gave up on what I believe in. I've just been chasing it forever. Like the consistent grind was what got my respect.
Okay. How long you been rapping?
Jeez. Like 16, 17 years.
Dang.
For sure.
So throughout those years, how would you say you've grown throughout those 16 years? Where have you grown the most?
My writing has gotten better. Before it was like rushed. I wasn't taking my time, just putting words together and just dropping shit. And people like that shit, but I hated it. But yeah, my writing and my songwriting and everything just growing. Like every song I do, I just get better with time. Okay.
Do you think you ever wrote something that you was like, hell nah?
All the time.
Like that you wish you could take back?
All my shit in the beginning. Everything in the beginning.
Like erase that whole part.
Learning Lesson Volume 1 was my first project. Horrible. I hated it.
Oh my God.
Fucking, that shit was trash, but people was like, nah, that shit fire. I'm like, no.
You think they was just gassing you, like yes men in you?
They was definitely gassing that. That was horrible. The cadence was horrible, the bars was horrible, the lines, the song topics, the shit was whack.
But that was what, 16 years ago?
Yeah.
So
it was whack.
I think we all grow. I think a lot of us will look back at things that we did in life, and as an artist, as a reporter, podcaster, for me, like I'll probably look back and be like, wow, what was I thinking? So I think if you don't grow, you just need
be doing it. Yeah, I just need to give it up.
Exactly.
Fact.
Exactly. So social media, because like we gotta look back 16 years. Social media wasn't like a thing.
No, what was out?
Was MySpace?
MySpace was out.
Black
Definitely.
Planet?
Black Planet.
Black Planet. Was you on Black Planet?
Was I? Nah, I wasn't. I was on MySpace though.
Oh, I was on Black Planet. I was on Black Planet, and I catfished my husband. I was trying to see if he was like doing something.
Yeah, I wasn't on, but I was on MySpace.
MySpace used to hurt people's
top
feelings because you had the top
8.
Was it always top 8? Was it top 5 at first?
Top 4 or 5. I think,
okay, yeah. And it's like, dang, if you wasn't on somebody, you thought you was tight with them.
That's a fact.
People was hurt.
Yeah, we had to change it all the time. Yo, why I'm not on your top 8, top 4? Yo, shit, hold on, bro. I got you real quick.
Yeah, like switching it up. You got to switch it up for your Johns. All
that, especially the Jones. The Jones used to be tight.
Oh, man. How much do you think social media has played a factor in your career now?
If I would have had social media back then, I would have been on already. If I'd have had how easy it is now to like out of nowhere you could just blow up all social media, you got TikTok, all that shit. We didn't have all that.
Yeah.
I used to have to sit in the snowstorms with my CDs, give them out. I had a backpack full of CDs. I used to be out in the snow.
The real grind.
Yeah. I was out there.
Now you just...
Before it was like, you had YouTube? No, I don't even think you had YouTube yet.
Nah, I don't
Not
think
yet.
So.
I think YouTube came out a year after. So, if I would have had all this shit that you got now, I probably would be on right now. Facts.
Yeah. So speaking of viral and social media, your first viral hit was Things You Do, right?
Yes.
Okay. But then Buck 'Em Down went crazy.
Yeah.
Like that went crazy. You had a TikTok challenge.
That's a fact.
All of that.
Yeah.
Like, what was the difference in feeling between when Things You Do went viral and Buck 'Em Down went viral for you?
Things You Do, I made and I played a snippet like just in the studio with the guys, and they was like, oh yeah, when you dropping it, everybody was acting it. I never did a challenge or nothing. And I just dropped it like that off of word of mouth. Everybody was talking about it when you dropping it. Buck 'Em Down, I did in Only Way Out Studios. I did a little snippet video. My cuz McFly taped me. We put it out, and the shit just went up on Instagram.
Wow.
And that the rest is history.
Okay. So typically I don't know the songs that I listen to first.
Okay.
I haven't seen the music video though. So I am going to get a first time look at the music video,
Okay.
but I have heard like you cannot not have heard Buckle Down at this point. So we're going to go into that. I'm going to give you my reaction. We're going to talk about the music video, all that. So let's go into Buck 'em Down.
Let's go. Whole world gonna be doing a Buck 'em Down. All they do is this. Order a brand new grip. I'ma pop my shit. People don't dance no more. All they do is this. Order a brand new grip. I'ma pop my shit. We in the club and we acting up. Niggas scheming sort of 40 tuck. Nigga, you ain't like that. You not. Why the fuck is you acting tough? Shorties is grilling me down. They tryna fuck. They tryna fuck on me. I'm making my way to the dance floor. Then I do the buck. It's that bucking them down. All the way to the ground. I'm waving my arms with the pistols out. While I force to the ground. It's that bucking them down. All the way to the ground. I'm waving my arms with the pistols out. While I force to the ground. Pushing, moving. All my niggas getting stupid. Buck 'em down. They try to figure what we doing. New fit. Flee. They try to figure what my shoes is. We step in the club. All the bitches want to do him. Grooving. We grooving. Go ahead, act up. Till my niggas start shooting. They shooting. They shooting. Go ahead, act up. Till my niggas start shooting. Little boy, you ain't like that. I put hands on you, won't fight back. A nigga style on me, I be right back. With all black on with a nice strap. You stunt, little boy, you ain't like that. I put hands on you, won't fight back. Nigga style on me, I be right back. With all black on with a nice strap. We in the club and we acting up. Niggas scheming sort of 40 tuck. Nigga, you ain't like that. You not. Why the fuck is you acting tough? Shorties is grilling me down. They tryna fuck. I'm making my way to the dance floor. Then I do the buck. It's that bucking them down. All the way to the ground. I'm waving my arms with the pistols out. While I force to the ground. It's that bucking them down. All the way to the ground. I'm waving my arms with the pistols out. While I force to the ground. People don't dance no more. All they do is this. Order a brand new grip. I'ma pop my shit.
30 seconds.
People don't dance no more. All they do is this. Bought a brand new grip. I'ma pop my shit. Hey, people don't dance no more. All they do is this. Bought a brand new grip. I'ma pop my. Hey.
Yo, that was Buck 'em Down. Woo! That's definitely an anthem. That's definitely an anthem. So in the video, in the beginning of the video, R.I.P. to my boy Elijah, aka Sleaze the Great.
Sleazy.
He was doing the Buck 'em Down dance. Where did the Buck 'em Down dance come from?
Uptown, downtown. There's a lot of arguments going on, but I'm saying uptown first.
Of course,
And then
because you from uptown.
And then it migrated down there. But my man started it, and see, like I'm saying, if U2 was out when he was doing all that, it probably would be like way bigger. But I'm saying my man started it. We used to do it in parties when we was going back and forth with other downtown, whatever. However, back then, doing that, we used to do it to 3 6
so it's like a beef. Is it like a beef thing?
They used to do it in the parties, bucking. They used to play 3-6, and everybody used to do it. They saying Nucky If You Buck started it, to Buck 'em Down, but I'm saying 3-6 Mafia. If they play 3-6 Mafia, parties used to go.
That's when it was going crazy.
Go crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
In the beginning of the video, it says the video is dedicated to all the Black lives lost by unnecessary killing and police brutality.
For sure.
I wanted to know, because we live in Albany. I wanted to know, why do you think that the Albany murder rate has been climbing so much recently?
Like, oh man, it's just getting worse by the day. I couldn't really tell you. Like, I say, if for the younger crowd, they ain't got guidance. Like, we ain't got nothing for kids to do. There's no guidance, and the respect is just out the window with the younger crowd.
Yeah.
Respect is out the window. Older crowd, we should know better. Like, when I see somebody older pass away or something, we should know better. Like, sometimes you gotta turn the other cheek, no homo pause. You gotta turn the other cheek and go the other way and put your pride to the side and so it won't go that route. But it's crazy right now.
Yeah, I do think for the older people, it's like y'all should be grown up beyond that. I do feel for the younger crowd, the younger generation, there's not enough for them to do
At all.
and so it's like
They don't have guidance. Like when I was younger, we had basketball centers, we had after school programs, we had project strives, we had camps, we had a whole bunch. Now like that I'm older, none of it's there. Like everything is gone. Everything is gone. Everything that we used to do is gone. And it's like that's crazy. They trying to do other things, but
I think some of the kids, like I think at this, and I don't want to say people are lost causes, but I think you got to get the kids while they're young. Because once you get to a certain point and you've been outside, it's like really hard to stop that momentum. Like that's how, you know.
And it's like how is these guns getting in the community too?
Let's talk about it. Because like, come on.
That's crazy.
Come on. You and I know.
Yeah.
Y'all know.
I know, but you know.
Yeah, come on. But we're gonna go back to Buckham. We're gonna go back to Buckham down because like we could start on some political junk over here. So when you perform that song, how's the crowd react? Like especially up here.
Crazy.
Is everybody doing the dance? Like
I recently just performed for Sue Surf and Dave Eves at the Capitol Center.
Okay.
And the crowd was crazy. The crowd was like I never seen nothing like it before. Never. Like they had their phones up, the lights was on me. I felt like I was on. Like, I felt like I was in the game. Like
I was about to say, how did that make you feel? Like
I like cried when I got off the stage. Like wow. I was shocked. And then I did it again at Jadakiss. They had Jadakiss at Capitol Center, and they did it again. So it's like the song is like timeless. It just gotta hit the masses. Like I gotta move around, maybe promote it more, like put more money behind it, and do the remix.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like, and I think that's a good idea because I was gonna ask you like, what do you think you could do to like push that? So I really do think like you got a hit on your hand. You got an Albany anthem that could be bigger because every major city has this type of stuff and can relate. Yeah. Oh, I did want to say something else about the video. That video was so Albany. You was at the new courts, the bikes. It like that. You shot it in the summer, obviously.
Yep. Mm-hmm. COVID. I say COVID stopped a lot of it. Like stopped a lot of the promotion wise. COVID hit, and I dropped it. So it was like that stopped a lot of it. The COVID shit stopped it, but I say right now, put more money behind it and hit other cities. I performed in Houston, they was loving it too.
Okay.
Yeah, I paid a DJ to perform in Houston, and they was loving it too. So once I did it in Houston, they was fucking with me. I'm like, all right, I could do this anywhere.
You could do it anywhere. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go. So speaking of crowds, what happened at your annual birthday party? Like something, like what happened? Because I heard like they not allowing any more. It's like a dub. Yeah. Like for any hip hop.
The security was paid to bring some bottles in and stuff like that. And I guess he let the girls in with the hookah, and they was smoking hookah and smoking, doing what they do. No alarm was going over. We was already at almost 1 o'clock. The party was over like 2:33. And then out of nowhere, the alarm went off. Like, out of nowhere.
They set the alarm.
They definitely set. I'm saying they set the alarm off. Of course, I got the blame for it. Everybody was pointing at me. I don't even smoke, so.
That was crazy.
You let them in. If you security and a girl opens her bag and you see a hookah.
You get a big ass hookah.
Who let them in? Security. Security let them in. So, of course, the owner going to blame me because I said I want my money back because you ain't let us do the party. You ended my party, so I want my money back. No fights, no nothing's going on. And you ended it because of smoke. The smoke alarm went off. I mean, the fire alarm went off. You could have told the fire people, yo, they were smoking. We got it, though. Ain't no fights going on, no nothing.
Right.
Crowd outside waiting, everybody looking at me. I ended up giving a few people their money back, and that's it. Now they making it seem like it was a bigger issue.
Yeah, I was thinking it was like something crazy went down.
Only the fire alarm went off.
Sheesh.
That's it.
So we're going to get into your next song, What's Up, What You Saying.
Sheesh.
Yeah, we gonna get into that and we gonna talk about it, all right?
Yeah.
All right.
What's good?
Joy!
These be the same niggas who talking crazy.
Who talking crazy? Me?
What's up? What you saying?
Joyt, you're the fucking
What you
vibe. All my niggas on go. And we ain't playing. We know. Are you talking to me? Who, me? What's up, what you saying? What's up? Man, what's up, what you saying? Man, what's up? Man, what's up, what you saying? Man, what's up? Who you talking to me? Who, me? What's up, what you saying? Joyt. All my niggas on go. And we ain't playing. We know. Are you talking to me? Joyt. Man, what's up, what you saying? Joyt. What's up, what you saying? Who, me? Man, what's up, what you saying? What's up? Who you talking to me? Who, me? What's up, what you saying? Joyt. Niggas be talking too much, but they ain't on shit. Tell them come get their girl. That hoe be on dicks. I think I just seen the eye. I up the 4/5. They bringing more guys. I'm bringing more grips. They saying what's up? Niggas know I keep the gun tucked. You talking that yakety yak. Tell that bitch nigga to shut up. You ain't on shit. I leave the scene untouched. You putting hands on who? But these niggas never touch us. All my niggas on go. And we ain't playing. We know. Who you talking to me? Who, me? What's up, what you saying? What's up? Man, what's up, what you saying? Man, what's up? Man, what's up, what you saying? Man, what's up? Who you talking to me? Who, me? What's up, what you saying? Joyt. All my niggas on go. And we ain't playing. We know. Who you talking to me? Joyt. Man, what's up, what you saying? Joyt. What's up, what you saying? Who, me? Man, what's up, what you saying? What's up? Who you talking to me? Who, me? What's up, what you saying? Joyt. What's up? Nigga, what's up? Niggas know I keep the gun tucked. You talking that yakety yak. Niggas be talking too much, but they ain't on shit. Tell them come get they girl. All my niggas on go. And we ain't playing. We know. Who you talking to me? Who, me? What's up, what you saying? What's up? Man, what's up, what you saying? Man, what's up? Man, what's up, what you saying? Man, what's up? Who you talking to me? Who, me? What's up, what you saying? Joyt. All my niggas on go. And we ain't playing. We know. Who you talking to me? Joyt. Man, what's up, what you saying? Joyt. What's up, what you saying? Who, me? Man, what's up, what you saying? What's up? Who you talking to me? Who, me? What's up, what you saying? Joyt.
Magic got me sounding good.
So that was What's Up, What You Saying.
Who you talking to me?
Wait, I was just about to say
What's
that.
up, what you saying?
Because I feel like I want to run down on somebody or somebody run down on me. I'll be like, they be talking crazy. Like, who you talking to me? Like, I really want to say that shit to somebody. Yeah. Like, I know you're not talking to me. So, okay, there has to be some type of story behind this song. Like, were you talking to somebody? Like,
Yeah, we ain't saying no names.
oh, damn.
We ain't saying nobody gets shine on this interview from me. But you know, I was doing my daily 9-to-5 slave work, you know, and boy was going live. I'm thinking I ain't know it was beef. I just got up in his live thinking it was lit. And he the same nigga that be talking crazy. I'm like, who you talking to? What's up, what you saying? And the shit went up, everybody.
Oh, so somebody was popping junk
Yeah.
about you. Somebody was on live.
Yeah.
Talking about you.
Yep.
You got on a live like, oh,
I ain't know it was beef.
And
I'm cool
so
with his
you
fam.
found out on live with everybody else.
He said he was saying how he was only 18 and all this craziness, but it ain't no beef. It ain't no real beef. The shit just went crazy. And it's like, yo, you should make it a song. I'm like, I hit my boy Jacardi Dark up. He made the beat. Magic recorded it. And it's going crazy.
See, and that's the thing with social media. People be getting a battery
easy,
in their back,
yeah.
or they just
Yeah.
feel like they could just say whatever. I don't know who the person is.
I was leaving it alone.
Right, but people feel like they could just get on there and vent. And
That's
I
a
think,
fact.
listen, people, like, just don't get yourself in all types of situation because you feeling away for 1 second.
That's a
it's
fact.
probably gonna go away.
We could have squashed it as
Yeah.
men, but you know,
And that's the thing. A lot of
younger
people don't.
kids ain't got
They
respect.
don't, and you know that's something that I taught my daughter. I told her never approach somebody in front of people or on social media because most times people don't want to fight. If you pull somebody to the side and speak to them, you usually could squash it.
He was squiddy though. He had a few guys, but they could have got with me that night. I mean that day. Could have got with me, but you know my response. Everybody didn't expect me to respond like that because he was deep. Like, but you know,
Sheesh. So we gotta. You recorded a music video for it, right?
I did.
So like, where's the music video? You gonna put it out or nah?
The guy that recorded. I'm not saying no names,
Oh, man.
but if y'all was following the video history on it, we brought people out. We had females in there. Shout out to Benzie. Shout out to Erica. We had them two in the video at the Video Girls. We had Teslas out there. Shout out to my boys. We brought the Tesla out. We had all my guys pull up.
Lit.
It was lit. The video was looking very good. And guys started talking about he depressed and all that, which is respectable. And
Yeah, because
out of
mental health
nowhere,
is
but
real.
we shot it in August. He started talking about he was depressed in October.
Leave me alone.
You add it up. You add up the timing. He started posting.
Come on.
He was responding to me at one point. He was responding to me like,
Okay.
"Oh, I'm gonna give you a snippet so you can post it on your gram and all that. Let him know it's the video on the way and all that." Then he just stopped responding.
So you haven't heard from him?
Nah, I blocked him after that. So,
I mean, we need the footage.
yeah, we definitely need the footage.
The song is going
But
crazy.
Then he's on Facebook talking about 518 rappers is whack, but he ain't saying no names.
Oh, jeez.
He's like saying he's not saying no names, but I'm not gonna say his name neither. So if you was paying attention, if you follow him on Facebook or whatever, you know what he was
people
doing.
Know. If you know, you know.
It's all love though, but I had to block him. I don't need that energy in my life, so I'll reshoot the video. Top of 20,
All right, make it lit.
2022. We'll redo it. It's gonna be better. So
All right.
shout out to him though for trying, but you know
All right.
we
So
ain't got time for that.
I do have a question. I kind of know, but I don't really know, because I grew up in Colony.
Yeah,
So I heard Boyd
Mm-hmm.
growing up. What is joyt?
just outstanding, young and talented. That's the meaning for me. I started it back in what 09.
Okay.
I was putting it on T-shirts. I've been doing it forever. I've been repping it forever, and now everybody from my side screaming at joy.
Oh, so that's the joyt movement in its entirety.
Joy that shit, never boy that shit. See, that's the slang.
Oh, that's the slang.
Catch
see,
all that.
I didn't know. Like, because for me, I would always be like, boy, because I just thought it was an Albany thing.
Joy that shit, never boy that
But
shit.
it,
anyways, yeah.
okay.
Keep it a buck with luck. That's
Yeah,
where we
well,
at.
you got to keep it a buck. You got to keep it a
Keep
buck.
it a buck
So
with
now
luck.
I know. But is joyt just like an uptown thing?
Yeah, there ain't nobody else gonna say it from nowhere else. But you know, if you want to say it and you ain't on that madness, yeah, I don't mind you saying it.
Okay, all right.
But a lot of people, if you on madness, you're not gonna say it. But it's all love.
Okay, all right.
It's all love.
So we got one more song
Yes,
that
sir.
we're gonna get into, and that is "Never Leaving the Slums."
Never Leaving the Slums.
So before I even listen to the song, like I'm listening, like thinking about the title, "Never Leaving the." Like, why are we never leaving the slums?
I mean, I'm leaving, but I'm taking gang with me. I'm taking my boys with me, the ones that I fuck with.
So is it in the sense of taking the slums with you?
Yeah, taking the people that I fuck with
From
in
the
slum.
slums
Yeah,
with you.
With me.
I should say.
I'm leaving, but I'm taking the guys with me.
Okay.
They on deck.
All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into "Never Leaving the Slums."
Let's go. It's a video for that too.
Man, I'm never leaving the slums. I'm the only way out. I pull all-nighters on that block. I got Jetson with me. Yeah. They like, calm down, babe, man, not everybody hating on you. Just keep doing your music, the streets waiting on you. The ones that be in your picture will never take it for you. You gotta make it on your own, they can't make it for you. Whip the grams in a pot till it turn to oil. I had to distance myself cause they was never loyal. When they see you fucked up, they claim they never saw you. I see the snakes in the grass before they plant the soil. Grew up in the slums, every day struggling, wanted them new Jordans. So I started hustling, shines we tryna yap you. So you better tuck your shit, only respect violence. So I had to bust my grip from the slums where most niggas don't make it out. From where they see you coming up, they try and take you out. And if they heard you got some money, they'll stake your house. Youngins probably hit your head just to get some clout. From a hood where they take L's, where they flash their money for these chicks but can't make bail. Luke, I want the trial and he lost and he ain't tell. I just wonder how he gon' sit in that same cell when he ain't tell. Soon as they catch a case, they talking to the jakes. Forced to hit the streets to put food on their plate. They acting like they real when they know they fake. They acting like they real when they know they fake, nigga.
That was Never Leaving the Slums.
Never leaving the slum.
Like, I like your music videos, the two that I've seen, because it really embodies Albany. And, like, seeing all the candles and stuff, like, it's crazy because I feel like now it's like every corner,
Every corner.
every block you hit,
it's
it's
back.
like a memorial.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's like getting worse.
It really is.
It's getting worse.
Like, do you think that some people don't, why do you think, I'm not going to put words in your mouth, why do you think that some people don't want to leave the hood?
They feel like they owe it. They owe somebody an explanation on what they doing. Like, I think they trying to prove a point. Like, they could still stay here and nothing's going to happen. But if they keep that mindset, they going to be the next candle.
Yeah. Yeah.
If your mind is stuck on the hood, you're going to be that next candle. There's no respect. There's no loyalty. It's a lot of hate. I love my hood and all that, but I know it's people in my hood that hate me, probably. They ain't got no reason to, but
Sometimes
that's what it
it
is.
just be, people have it's no reason for you,
No reason
but whatever they
Yeah.
conjured up in their mind, and you can't be in
could be the
somebody
way I
else's.
walk. And
Right.
Somebody like, I don't like the way he walk.
They just mad that day. They mad
Yeah.
you got this jacket or whatever.
That's a
Like,
fact.
oh, I can't have it.
That's a fact.
Like, a lot
bad.
of stuff be jealousy. Is be nonsense.
A lot of jealousy.
All right, so let's get into your merch. Let's get into your merch. You have-
Consistent, never a drought.
yes.
Like a kilo of brick. I mean.
So
Nah, I'm fucking around.
what are you offering with your merch? Like, I saw some. What do you call those? Like the ski masks. I seen that.
I just started that. Hoodies. I got shirts for kids. I'm about to do the sweatsuits. I've been had the t-shirts. I started with the t-shirts. I got hats. I got beanies. I got
Oh, so you got
I got
everything. So
trucker hats.
how long you been doing your merch? How long has that been out?
Now, like, I've been doing it, but like selling it wise, like a year.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
like a year.
So the word consistent seems to mean something to you, like it has some significance, because you had an album named Consistent, an EP called Before Consistent. Now your clothing line is Never a Drought Consistent. Like,
When I say never adjust, like, you always can get it. Like, any size you want. If you want it early
where my
before it
merch
drop.
at?
I mean,
Dang, he did me.
next time I come, I got you. What size you wear?
If it's unisex, medium to large.
I got you.
All right.
On the house. Feel me?
All right. I want a ski mask.
I got you.
All right.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, it's just me. I'm never running out. Like, I'm always going to have it on deck. You're going to catch me at all these pop-up shops soon, though. I'm just trying to get the best quality, and then I'm gonna drop crazy.
All right, let's go. Yeah. So what does consistent mean to you, though? Is it like, is that a word that means something to you?
It means a lot, because if you ain't consistent, nobody gonna know who you are. Like, if I'm consistent with the music, I'm like, yo, they can say the music is whack, but they could be like, yo, that kid always dropping, consistently. He keep dropping. He's not stopping. He stay consistent with his music. They always gonna remember that, though.
And consistency has helped you grow.
That's a fact.
So it's 2022. So what can we expect from Bay? When's the album coming? What's up?
I don't have no date on my album, but I'm about to drop like 3 projects. I got Forever Boss Man. I'm gonna drop first, top of January. I don't know what day, but I'm dropping that. I got Jackin' for Beach 3, hosted by Ty McFly. I'm about to drop. And I got another project called Never Giving Up. And I'll probably drop that February, March.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
consistent.
The plan is to right now do more visuals, learn social media even more, because I don't post enough. So I'm about to get on social media.
Get crazy
OD.
with it. Yeah.
I'm about to drop mad. I'm about to shoot videos for songs I've been should have shot videos for. I'm about to shoot mad videos so I can have them on deck, and I'm just gonna be dropping OD.
All right.
Yeah.
So I want to thank you for keeping it a buck with luck. I really enjoyed our interview. So let the people know where they can find you, where to stream your music, all that.
US Bay. I'm on all streaming platforms, everything. SoundCloud. Just put u.s.bay on everything. I'm on whatever you can name. I'm on there. YouTube, everything. I'm on every single thing. Go stream my music. Go get that I Hate USB 2. It's out right now. Go stream What's Up What You Saying. Go stream Buck 'em Down. Go watch the videos on YouTube. Go stream everything. Go check me out, man. I got more on the way. I got more music, more clothes, more everything. Shout out to fucking Chase. Shout out to B Mac. Shout out to Deo. Shout out to TA. Shout out to Ty McFly, the whole top 5. Shout out to whole Uptown. Shout out to whole Albany. Shout out to Keeping the Buck with Luck. Shout out to Magic. Shout out to everybody, man. Rest in peace, boss man. RP Dub. Rest in peace to all the homies, man. Shout out to Middleman. Shout out to 9-2 Riot. Shout out to everybody, man. If you fuck with me, I fuck with y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Joy. Keep it in the buck with Luck, your boy, US, man. I've been in the building. Let's go.
I definitely want to thank you. I definitely want to thank you.
Yeah.
And y'all already know, make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at Only Way Out Podcast. Also, on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And again, remember, if you're not keeping it real, you're not keeping it a buck.
At all.
Until next time, and we out of here.
Yeah.